Hi, this is Professor Couture presenting the second part of the syllabus orientation. Here I'll be focusing on course policies and the important information about grading and what your grading is based on. Please know that all the assignments in this class are designed to build your knowledge and your skills. They have been precisely and specifically designed to connect with certain knowledge and certain skills. They are detailed. My assignments are detailed, but I tell you what I want. I give you samples. I give you grading rubrics and resources. And there are other resources on campus, and I'm going to speak about those momentarily. But I want you to know, I know you can be successful in this course if you get yourself organized and manage your time. Make sure you leave enough time to do the assignments. You'll be just fine. For those of you who are criminal justice majors, just some heads up, some things you should be aware of relevant to your major. As I mentioned, there are resources. I'm going to cover those very shortly. A host of academic and other support resources. Please consider me as your resource. I'm here to help you, and I can do that only when you let me know you need help. For those of you who, like many of us, learn best by not only seeing and reading, but also hearing, please know that all the materials in this course, including your book, are accessible through Read Aloud, and that is part of the Office 365 suite of materials that you need to have in this course, and I'll talk about that right now. If you have technology questions, the contact is the IT Help Desk. They can be reached by phone or by email. Physically as well, walk in. They are located on the lower level of the library, just outside of the Academic Support Center. Skills you will need to be successful in this course is the ability to use Office 365, which is Office 2016. You may download that free from this site. Your work in this course will require you to create and navigate through Word documents as well as PowerPoint documents. You will be required to do some sort of presentation, so PowerPoint may be something that's new for you. Your required technology is a computer with this integrated system, as I said, available free of charge. You need to have an internet browser. Either Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox are the recommended browsers for this course. You need a computer that has basic audio-video functions, a microphone and a camera. Those come standard on all desktops and laptops. You may need a YouTube account to access some videos. You will need a media player, a flash player, Windows media player, something like that. And you will need to learn how to use a video recording tool, and that's explained to you in the assignment requiring that, as well as in Blackboard in the technology tools site. A little bit about our work together in this course. It's a challenging course, but a rewarding course. All the assignments have been designed to provide detailed instructions, samples, grading rubrics, lots of resources to help you, most importantly, but not exclusively, me. So let me be helpful. I can't help you if I don't know you need help. Some heads up if you're a criminal justice student, some things to look at and be mindful of regarding social network and prospective employers, career interests, and what might be a consideration for you. And please just read over that material, reach out if you have questions. Lots of resources in this class. which I'm going to turn to momentarily. Also, please know that Office 365 has built-in text to speech, which means you can read and have it read to you simultaneously. A very powerful tool for auditory learners, particularly. Technical skills, how to use Word, PowerPoint. Required technology is listed here. You can get the updated version of Office 365 for free, downloaded at the Bridgewater site. You do need to have access to a computer, an internet browser, preferably Chrome or Firefox. You need to have a computer with a microphone and a camera. You may need a YouTube account. You will need a media player, free downloads, and some other pieces which will be referenced in assignments and information on Blackboard in the technology tools folder. Okay, what your goals are in this course are clearly course learning outcomes are in the left-hand column of this chart. How those will be evaluated are in the right-hand column. Please know that the course does have specific learning outcomes designed to prepare you for the foundational knowledge you'll need for example, in Applied Crime Theory, which is a 300 level required course in the program. You'll also be working on developing reading, writing, and thinking skills, quantitative reasoning, being able to look at data, charts, graphs, number of crimes, types of crimes, did it go up, did it go down. You'll also be doing information literacy work and technology skills, learning to learn, some reflections on how you learn best and what to do to improve, and very importantly, career readiness skills. Career readiness skills are preparing you for what's next, whether it's graduate school or career, what will be required and what employers and grad schools are looking for, other things particularly that are starred here. And everything in this course is reflective of that, including the teamwork and collaboration. Therefore, you do have a number of group assignments in this class which are designed to build teamwork and collaboration, also help you navigate and apply technology, solve problems, and model professional or develop a strong work ethic and professionalism. The importance of writing in criminal justice cannot be overemphasized, and that's explained here. Course policies are explained here. Online etiquette, please note that you should proofread your emails. You should be only using your Bridgewater email. Please, in the subject line of your email, make sure you put the course name, at least the course name, and possibly the section as well, course name and section number. Please address me as Professor, Mrs. or Ms. Couture, and include your full name at the end of the email so I know who sent it. A do's and do not of email is set forth here. Turning to the important question of late work, missed exams can be made up only within 72 hours of the scheduled due date. The exams are listed on the syllabus. They're clearly known in advance. There's no surprises. In the event of an emergency, I will consider, within my discretion, relaxing that, but for the most part, absent a documented emergency such as your hospitalization or, heaven forbid, the loss of a loved one, your ability to make up is limited. And in the case of assignments, it's only good for 72 hours. After that, 0 credit is earned. Within the first 72 hours, 75% is the maximum grade. Please note that all of your communications in this course are not confidential. They are not private. Therefore, please do not share personal, confidential, or other sensitive information to protect your privacy and confidentiality. all the university policies that apply, including but not limited to academic honesty and academic integrity using APA format, is a requirement in this course. Explanations are given, samples are given, and there is a APA guide posted in the Essential Resources section of Blackboard that will be very helpful for those of you who may need to brush up or maybe first time users of APA format. So the policies are here. Also lots of resources. I mentioned myself. Academic coaching is a fabulous resource, free of charge to students. I highly recommend it, particularly for those of us who might need some help getting organized, managing our time, understanding written instructions on assignments, and preparing written work. An academic coach, free of charge, possibly available on a weekly basis, the same person, is a recommendation that I strongly make. The Writing Center, which is at the end of this, is also another recommended resource. Basic needs, counseling, disability, food pantry, all kinds of other services, even a school supply shelf in the library for those who could use some extra help with school supplies. Previously mentioned second language services, which I strongly recommend if that is a resource that would be helpful to you. Finally, grading in course assignments in this class. 20% of your grade will be based upon assignments. All of those assignments are found on Blackboard in the module entitled Graded Work in this course. The file folder is assignments, and you can see that there are 7 different assignments together worth 20%. These are easy assignments and easy opportunities to boost your grades. So don't blow them off. Please do them and take advantage of the opportunity to improve your grade in a relatively easy way. Discussion posts, you will have 3 discussion posts and responses. Those are all described, explained with samples and resources and instructions. That's again on Blackboard, graded items in this course module, discussion posts, and responses folder. We'll have a couple of case study reports worth 15%. Those again are in graded items in this course. The case study reports final. You'll have 3 exams and 1 group project at the end, which is worth 20%. Grading on group assignments is, with the exception of the final case study group presentation, all students in the group receive the same grade unless I receive email notification that a member of your group did not participate at an appropriate level. In that event, the non-participating member will receive either a 0 grade or an otherwise modified grade. So that's where we are at. I am really looking forward to sharing the semester with you and exploring crime theory. Please reach out if you have questions, and let the games begin. Thanks so much. Take care.